What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Spin on It podcast. My name is Abdul Biyah. This is my co-host, Terrence Ray.
What up? What up? So basically, we just coming to you guys live this morning during market hours. We figured we'd do a live show when the market is open, and we got a little down move going on in the market right now. And while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if I should do this or not, but I probably would have liked to have done it earlier. Let's see I might make a. I should have brought this put earlier, and I've been looking at it. I look like I'm buying it into support though. Like if I was to buy it right here, what you think?
Let's see. Show your screen. We can't see no charts right now.
Oh, y'all can't see it?
No.
Oh man, hold on.
With some charts.
Give me a second. Oh, all
Are you
right,
able
everybody.
to add? Are you able to add the phone number in there right now?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can add a phone number in there. Um, yeah, I could do that.
So maybe we could do like
Have
tell
it.
put the number like wait text waiting to this number, and then we'll let you know when it's good to call in, so that multiple people won't be calling in. People know that they can get their chance to call.
Okay. All right.
Or we can focus on that tomorrow. But yeah, go. So
Yeah,
you can go
yeah, I
anytime
do
you want.
that. I do that. I will. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow because I got to figure. I'd had to stop the little thing running across the bottom and then type something up new. But
Okay, so
so
we're worried about tomorrow.
yeah, so tomorrow you guys will be able to call in, and then you can call in with something you want us to look at or whatnot.
Or something if you traded, like whatever, if you did some trades that day and you want to talk about it, whatever. We that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that'll work.
And if it's like shares, like if you just buying and selling straight shares, I can take that part. And if it's options, like if you did an option trade, you know, Terrence can be going over the option chain and looking at how the trade you did was structured, and either appreciating it or critiquing it, depending on what the trade is, man. And we all helping each other grow to be better traders at the end of the day. So,
Yeah, that'll work. So
hmm
we
hmm
got a nice little down move in the market right
right,
now.
a big 5 day run up. We finally starting to get a little pullback there after a break to new highs. Okay, what you got there? Facebook.
Yeah, that's Facebook. I'm gonna pull up some fast movers from the. So these are from everybody trading on Tastyworks. Let's see, Clove. So they got like a little watch list of the fast movers. Got Clove. Um, is it any ticker that you had like that you was looking at or?
For me
Um,
personally, I mean, I did some day trades today. I mean, how about we just go over the trades we did today, man? How about that?
okay, go ahead.
Did you do any trades today?
No, I don't have any on today. I got some. I got a spy. Um, let's see. I do have a. Let me go back. I got a spy call spread that I put on that I'm actually down a little bit in, but today this is gonna help me out. I needed to go down a little bit more than that because
Yeah, we did. We definitely need a nice little pullback.
I needed to go down a little bit more
Woo,
than that. Here's
man.
so I mean like right now it's down like $4 on the day,
hmm
and here I am. I got 24 days, and I mean it's still below my where I sold it. I sold the 440, 445 short call spread, and you see the market right here.
And you bought a call at 440. Oh, you sold the one at 445, and you bought the one at 440.
Sold the 440,
Okay, you
bought
sold the 440
and
and bought
bought
the
the
445.
445 right here.
Right.
And I'm gonna come to the analysis tab, and then it's easy to see it on here, and you can see um what I need. I just need to I need the market to continue to go down. Where it's green, and you can see that's where I'll make money. Let me see if I can make it bigger.
Now, are you going to make the same amount of money if the market falls anywhere in that green? Are you going to make the same amount of money?
Yeah, what I did, I collected 104
Right. So your profit is
premium.
capped.
Yeah, so the most I can make is $104,
No
and
matter how, even if the price goes to zero, you're only going
yeah,
to make 24.
yeah, that's the most I'll make because it's a spread. So it'll go long as it's below 440, I keep all of that profit.
Okay.
So, and right now, what his red flag is where the market is right now. So I
So
mean,
how
I'm still straight.
how do you say you was down on the trade then?
Well, because when I placed the trade, the let's see, without us, I don't want to turn this into a credit spread class, but
Mhm.
so when I placed the trade, I think I was like back here. So I placed it like back here. The market was right here. So I always go to around the 24, 25 delta, right around that range. And so right here at 23, if I put this trade on today, I would take in 107 in credit or 108, right?
Yeah.
So if the market start coming up against me, the price of that spread would instead of collecting 108, it would gain value or lose value. So it would be money against me. I haven't lost the money. So when I say I'm down on the trade, if I tried to buy back this trade today, the one that I opened, if I bought it back to close it, it's
Mhm.
going for 238. I collected 104. So that would be a loss of 100 and what, $33? But I ain't closing it today. So basically I had time. I got 24 days. I could hold this to expiration, and as long as it's up here, I would keep the 104 because then you'll start seeing this really decay. At about 23 days, options start decaying really, really fast. So the
Oh,
time decay is what you is start kicking in then.
okay.
So it's not so like I'm not, I'm down on the trade overall, but you don't really worry about it until expiration if you keep it to then. I don't
Yeah.
plan on keeping it to expiration. Well, like I said, right around 23 days, you're gonna start decaying. So which is what I want to happen. And then I'll buy it back before expiration and then close it out and then look to do something else.
Okay. That works, man. I guess we can keep well, you're going to be in the trade, so
Yeah,
just
yeah,
keep trade
we'll
over
keep
the next couple
yeah,
of days, weeks, and
yeah,
see the
yeah.
progress on it.
Yeah, everybody will get a chance to see. I'll come on and like you'll get a chance to see how it work live. Cause I tell you what, I ain't gonna close it. I'll close it live. So then that way, I won't close it when we're not on the air. So you gotta have to make sure I'm on air when when I get on the dance floor. Um, all right, man. Is that I'll let you go over some of your I did let's see what else I got going. Bacon. Um if you want to go over some of your trades.
All right, yeah, I can go over some of my trades today just to give the people out there an idea of what I do and what to expect moving forward. Um, as you guys can see, um, Terrence Ray, he's the options guru of this channel here, and I'm basically going to be your pattern recognition, your pattern recognition guru, well, your pattern recognition specialist, with via technical analysis and basically buying and selling shares. And maybe in the future, we'll give a history of how we basically got our trading styles, right? How we found the styles that fit us. What are the stages and steps that we went through to become the type of traders that we are today. And with that being said, I want to inform you guys that I'm more of a scalper, right? I tend to be a scalper. That's just the way I'm wired, right? It's what I found works best for me. And with that being said, I'll go ahead and share my screen and just go over a couple of trades that I did today. All right. All right, so you can go ahead and pull it up. Share it.
Okay, let me see.
All right.
There you go.
All right. So I traded 4 stocks today. I'm green on the day, thankfully, only about $90. But if you're new to this game, you'll see the ups and downs. So I'm just gonna quickly go over the ups and downs. Not gonna make a full-fledged recap. I'm just gonna tell you why I got into some trades and what happened. So I believe the first trade I did today was let's see, I think it was DIYA. Was it this one? No, this wasn't the first trade I did today. The first trade I did today was, I think it was OGEN. So I'm gonna pull that up here. And these are day trades. These are not something that you're gonna buy and hold forever, right? This is hit it and quit it, right? Quick opening range, breakout, right? So this OGEN, gapped up here. You can just take a quick look at the daily chart to have an idea. It was on my top percent gainer list, right? So that's why it was on watch. And as you can see, it gapped over all of this price action here. So immediately intraday, we're looking for an entry. So I'll go back down here. I like to use 1 minute charts. And like I said, man, as you're developing your style, you'll start to find out what works for you. Like a 5 minute chart doesn't really work for me, right? So, I identified like an opening range here, right? Price came up, made a high, right? Then it went sideways, 2 candles, and then it broke the high. As it broke this high, I took that as one of the patterns that I recognized as like a mini flat top, right? Or a mini football flag, you want to call it, mini flat top. And so I just got in for a small scalp, but these 10 cents, 15 cent moves add up. So, on this move, I was able to get in here at 104, get out at 112 for almost, 8, 9, 10 cent gain, and I was able to take about $80 off the table on that. And like I said, this is just regular technical analysis and reading price action, right? So I seen that it start to slow down, and as you can see, this is where I sold out of the trade. But I wanted to stay in the trade until it broke a moving average or something, because I'm trying to train myself to hold my trades longer, right? So I actually rebought 1 share after I sold everything to just follow through on it. But it turns out that was a good sell anyway. So, and then the price is just going sideways here, right? Never really recovered after that sell. So quick morning momentum, and then start feeling good. So I got into I believe it was it was DYAI. I got into DYAI next. And I was a little bit hesitant about this trade. I seen that it was up a little bit, but I saw it start to form this resistance level here, right around here. So I was watching it for a break of that resistance level. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Looks like it want to keep on going, right? Scrunch your chart, do whatever. And as it popped, I got long, right there. Boom, getting ready, and then boom, they faked us out. Like in a millisecond, they dropped it on us. It dropped on us, about 30 cents, 30, 40 cents. So, that's why risk management is important. And, being able to have a fast execution, right? And I gave it another chance. It did it again, right? Went up to the highs and, sold us off again, right? So then I gave it one more chance here as it started to break back above VWAP and push back towards the highs. And I was able to hold on to it and take a little bit of profit off the table up here. right around here. When they faked us out this last time, they broke the high, then flushed it. So that really kills, the momentum in the stocks, and that also looks like a good sell right there because we see it faded for the rest of the day.
How you find the stocks that you're gonna trade on the day?
The way I find my stocks that I want to trade for the day, it's multiple ways. I'm a day trader, so I'm always tuned into um, to things like percent gainers, right? I look at traders that trade the same stocks that I trade, that I know that go live on a regular basis, and and I see if they're trading. But the main thing that I do to uh, find my stocks at the moment is by using this pre-built scanner and Thinkorswim here, right? So Thinkorswim, this charting platform, has a pre-built scanner in it, which is the percent gainer scan. So like if I went to watch list here, right? And then I went to these are all of the watch lists you can have, right? You can make your own. I'm sure you know this, Terrence, already, but somebody who don't know won't know.
Yeah, that's why I asked you, so you
Yeah.
can.
So yeah, I get mine. I get mine from the Thinkorswim, right? The percent gainer, and then the biggest percent gainer, right? I start from there, and then I'll scroll through the charts, right? And then I'm looking at the intraday chart, and I have another screen where I'm looking at the daily chart. So I'll scroll through, and if the daily chart looks good, then I'm waiting for a pattern, waiting for a pattern, waiting for a pattern. So usually it's one of these top 5 here that are going to give you the big move of the day. And right, we can see that DYAI is still here. EYEG is here. This was on watch, but it tanked off all day. XELA was on watch a little bit. OBSV. It was a couple of these joints on watch, but these are, those hit it and quit it stocks.
Okay.
But this is the main place that I find my stocks. Just a basic scanner. It's a basic percent gain scanner that you can find for free. You can go on YouTube channels. People have trade idea scanners that they stream where you can find these same kind of stocks. So as day traders and scalpers of momentum, we are all watching the same stocks pretty much. And if you keep track of momentum day traders, you'll start to see how to find these stocks. And we're all looking at percent gainers. We're all looking at trade ideas and patterns and momentum shifts. So that's pretty much that was that there. Let's see. I just have maybe 2 more charts to just go
Okay.
over real quick, and then we'll be done.
All right.
I did a trade in RAAS. So after this DAIY, right? This killed the gain that I got off of OGEN, right?
Okay.
So I was up about $100 on the day. Then I was flat. I was about flat here, up only 3 cents. So I gave it a last chance, and then this took back half of that loss. And then I got into, I believe it was SINT.
Okay.
SINT, because as I was watching, one of the traders that I follow, I noticed that SINT was doing this a bull flag right here, right? It was doing this little pullback here. So as it broke this pattern here, I went ahead and got long. As you can see, my entry was 189 with 1,000 shares, and as it pushed up here to about 190, 199, 196, I got out. So that's about almost a 10-cent gain on 1,000 shares. So that got me back green on the day, really good. And then I tried to give it another chance, anticipating the break of this high, a break of high of day, but it didn't work, and the momentum died out, as we can see. So quick sells, quick buys, and one last trade I did just didn't really work. It's not really even worth talking about. RAAS, let's see. Right, so this was another kind of flat top I tried to take here, and it retested, but it never bounced. So
Salute, fam. Big truck trap star checking in.
yo, big truck turned up. Was good.
He sent
Yeah, man, but that's about it, man. I guess the star for me today was SINT, you know,
Okay.
just that quick move there. And I would say DIY, D was it DYAI. Yeah, this is the highlight of the day, man. You know, it's just some wicked price action. If I could give you guys anything to take away from it, it would be to you know, if you're a new trader, right? Experienced traders know about fake out breakouts and stuff like that. But if you're a new trader, I would just tell you to learn about these and, you know, be prepared for this type of thing if this is something that you want to do. But this is something that we can do, man. You know, what they say, like what is it? Let me see the math real quick, man. We ain't got to do no math. You can do the math on your own, right? If we can make $100 a day, that's about 20. That's about it's 252 trading days a year. That's $25,000. You can make $100 a day. So what I did here is I made $100, right? There's a lot of things people do, right, to try to make $100 a day. People drop shipping, people doing retail arbitrage, people doing all kinds of stuff, man, trying to sell T-shirts and everything. But this is an opportunity as well, right? And a lot of people out there might not know that this is available to you, but it is, and it is possible. It's possible. All right. So that's all I got to say for today. And I'm gonna pass the mic back to my man Ray.
All right. That's pretty. Yeah, that was good. That was good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Now I was looking at, man, thinking about doing something, but I don't like getting. It's already down. You think we're gonna? How much down move you think we might get today?
And what in the market?
Yeah, overall.
Let's see. Let me take a look at it. All right. All right. So just from my perspective, we're looking at the SPY gap down. I mean, today there's no telling how much low it can go today, but if it did, I'm looking at a double bottom here at 436. At 436 on the SPY, I'm looking at a double bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is on the 1 minute chart, but these are from the past 2 days. Well, no, past 3 days, 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So these are
Your
the
screen.
levels, right? This level, it bounced off of this level here.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Boom.
Think we might get a. Think it might continue to go up.
Hey, it could, right? But right now, let me turn this to the 5 minute chart real quick, get a better perspective here, and take off the VWAP. All right, so let's see if we have any other resistance here. No, well, this was a big resistance level that it cracked under here. Let's see. I mean, man, you know this market be all over the place, man. But right now, this is a sharp decline. Right, it's been going down almost for half the whole day. Right, a little bit of bounce here for a double bottom. But if we crack 436 to the downside, the next level I'm looking for it to possibly bounce from, well, 435. If it breaks below 435, you know, man, I gotta say, man, that the next support level I think for this thing is right around here, this diagonal trend line here. Because
Yeah.
it's been trading in this range. I'm gonna even space out the chart even a little bit more. Let's go to 15-minute chart. Right, so it's been trading in this range here.
Yeah, I think it found a little support right there. Might chop around for the rest of the day.
Right. Well, yeah. So just today, I mean, it's no telling what it can do, but right here, 436 is a nice support area. Right. That's your double bottom, and usually double bottoms resolve themselves to the upside, unless they turn into a triple tap breakdown, what I like to call it. Right. That's my pattern. I'm the pattern guy. So, and that is a thing. Just like you have a triple tap breakout, you have a triple tap breakdown. Right. Or you can call it a neckline. It's a support level. Support levels and resistance levels get traded through. They don't hold up forever. So
Right.
this support level, It's possible for it to get traded through. Um, and that's where it's leaning on right now. So the only thing we can really do is watch. And if you're a person that buys and support, like I said, the next obvious support is right here about right here around this 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 426 level, this 423 level. So, but it looked like it's going down with some momentum. You know, it's got bigger volume than it had the past couple of days. You know, on this down move, we're dropping off of all-time highs, and like we just seen on the chart where I just showed you, a lot of times this happens, right?
Right.
RASS, right? RAAS. A lot of time off the highs, right? Like they say, trading is fractal, right? So what can happen on a bigger time frame happens on smaller time frames. It happens all over. These stocks make new highs, and then when they fold off, that's where you can see that big drop. You see, so in terms of the market, yo, what's good? Hold on. SPY, boom. In terms of the market, we made a new high, going parabolic, and now we getting that drop off here. But it's not big. It's not a big gap down. Sure, we're still grinding up, but the idea is that it made a new high, and we should start to see this thing start to push down, right? Just like what happened here, right? That's a top, right? Make a high, right? Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, right? Lower high, right? Just like this, lower high, right? Lower high. So we made these higher highs. Now we're starting to make lower highs. So if it breaks below, like I said, 430, the next spot to look for a bounce is going to be sorry, if it breaks below 436 here, the next spot to look for a bounce is 435, right? It'll close that gap, right? And then it'll probably start trading below that, and then we probably start looking for another bounce around 429 or 430, you know, until we crack this kind of ascending wedge here and start trading below. That's when I think we can really see some real downside action. But as of now, we're squeezing up here in this ascending wedge. How'd that look to you? How'd that look to you, Terrence?
Yeah, I got it. I got the same thing. I actually think we at a little top.
Right. And
Yeah,
it's
I
an
think
ascending wedge. And
yeah,
ascending wedges, they resolve themselves like this.
yep.
Boom.
And then
They
yep.
resolve themselves.
Yeah, that's why I'm short. That's why I ain't really,
And
tripping on
that's
the.
perfect dynamite entry, man. And you know, I just wish that people could know that, man.
Yeah, once I like I was down.
Real tight up here, though, man. We should see it soon, though. We should see it soon, right? If
What?
it's getting up here, if it starts getting in the 450s, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I don't think. I don't. Yeah, I don't think that was. I don't think that's gonna happen.
So look at this. Like where I got these lines drawn. Say we do keep trading through here, right? And then finally get a break, man. That could be around September, right?
Could be. I tell you what, like they got a,
Go ahead.
No, I was saying they got a they're supposed to be negotiating the budget. Congress is, and so they play the little games with that stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know how much I believe what's going on in the news anyway, but a lot of times you see some bad news or something that be a little catalyst for the market to go down.
Yep.
So that's more what you're gonna see to make it go down, because pretty much the market is unfazed by all this regular news, So, but I do have I have some Fibonacci levels, and it's at a level right now on the S&P futures. So that's basically why I think we're gonna get a little down move. So I don't know how long it's gonna last because everybody, coming in buying it up. So, but we'll get a little pullback, but it's a lot of money out here. So everybody looking to get into the market, and so most people gonna come in and buy stock. So,
Yep. Straight up. Yeah, man. But we ain't gonna hit y'all guys over the head today, man. Too much, man.
yeah.
Tomorrow, look out for the live stream tomorrow. We want you
Hold
guys
on,
to call in. Huh?
hold on. Big Truck Trap Star asked about what y'all think about
BWO.
BWO.
All right, let's check it out. That symbol's not coming up. Is that the right ticker you're talking about?
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's the Big Truck Trap Star. Send that message again. I don't know if BWO is. Did it come up on your screen?
No, I didn't.
It didn't come up. I wonder what he BWO. Yeah, maybe maybe if he watching he'll put it back in.
Yeah.
Cause let's give him a minute. Cause
All right.
I'd like to. Oh, that's me putting it back up. I'd like to be able to, if you guys watching live and you got something you want to do, you can put it in and we'll pull it up. But I'm looking at this SPY. And it's look like it's going down again.
The SPY?
Yeah, it does look like it's about to take out the lows of the day. It's right there at it. Look like it's about to take out the lows of the day.
All right. Yeah. Oh, now it's becoming a triple tap.
Yeah, it's look like it's about to
triple tap.
If it take this low out,
yeah,
which I want to see.
That double bottom, right? Where a lot of people that only buy double bottoms, this is their worst nightmare. They don't want this to happen. And all these people that's thinking that the double bottom is gonna be the best thing, we'll all have to start covering. I mean, their stop loss is gonna get hit, and that's gonna tank the price a little bit. It should.
Yeah, as long as the so right now you got the S&P 500 down 37 handles. You got the Nasdaq down 288. The Dow futures are down 180, and the Russell is down 41 ticks. And so generally, and the VIX is up. So you got the VIX is up 13% today. Basically, as long as I see the Russell still down, which they generally lead the market, then I'm looking for the market, the overall market, to continue to go down. Bonds are being bid up, and so people are bidding up bonds. That's what when people take their money out of equities, then they go put them in the bonds. So you got the bonds futures are up. So I think we might have a sustained down move, which would be good for my position.
It works.
Yeah. So if that keep going like that,
look at this right here, Terrence. I mean, it's just an example, man. They're kind of like the same situation we in now.
What stock is that?
Well, this is SQQQ. It's the inverse of the Qs.
All right.
But look at that, right? Boom. I mean, even though it happened in one day, actually an example of that triple tap, right? Boom. Put in a bottom here, right? Then it became a double bottom right here. Then broke that bottom the next day.
Yeah, it just popped. I'm looking at it. So that means if that popped, then the Qs popped to the downside. Should have.
So we're looking at that. I'm looking at that same thing that to kind of happen right here.
The Qs. Yeah, the Nasdaq getting killed. The Nasdaq is down 2%. The Russell is down. Might as well say 2%. So you got a nice little sell off. I was looking to put something on live. That's why I was looking to see. I was thinking about putting on a live trade.
That would have been a nice little scalp. But like they say, man, stocks move in 3 to 5 days. So maybe we might have some more down days these next couple of days coming up for the market.
Yeah. So That'll work. But we'll go ahead, man, and close this out. Let me see. Hold on. He got it's a black auto trader algorithm. Okay. So I ain't never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's what he said. He
Okay.
said let me put his up at the bottom where you can see it.
Okay, one of those algorithm traders. Nah, I never heard of that. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up real quick. BOW. Nothing's coming up.
Unless he asking
So,
us, unless he asking us to design something like that. I don't know. We'll I Google it and we'll look some more into it, and then I know him personally. That's fam. So
yeah.
I'll probably call him and by the way, y'all in the boxing, boxing talk, check him out. Big Truck Trap Star. He do all your boxing. Yeah, that's his thing. So he in the boxing real heavy.
All right.
He said he gonna text me the link, so I have it, and then we'll I do a little investigating, and we'll come on the show and we'll talk about it.
All
All
right.
right, man. We'll go ahead and let him go and close out the show. And you got some live action going on today. I may, when I have market sell-offs like this, IV expands. So then sometimes I look to put on more positions. So I may put on some more positions, and then I'll talk about it tomorrow. When Well, we'll see. What we trying to right now. We trying to hammer down some good days and times to go live, and so um, you can look for us. The time will be 10:30 when we do it, and so when we decide on it and get a definite, we'll set up and schedule them. So you guys just like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, and then that way you won't miss any when we go live. And if we'll come on here and then we'll go over some day trades and stuff like that. And if we get something while we on the air, we'll trade that too. If I get a good little option play, little scalp, I'll buy a call option or buy a put live during the show. So I was looking for some today. I ain't see the move already happened. I don't want to get slaughtered. Go in and buy the call, even though I do think we might get a little bounce today, but I ain't taking that chance. All right, man. You want to wrap them up?
Yeah, man. That's it, man. Like I said before, like he said, like my man Ray just said it all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for the live stream tomorrow. You guys be prepared, man. Be prepared to call in and talk about your trade. If you want to talk about a trade that you're already in, whether it's a regular buying and selling shares, right? Looking at technical analysis. If you want to talk about an options trade that you're in, right? You might need help on it, right? You might want some ideas. Terrence is your guy. All right. That's it, man. Look out for us tomorrow, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some comments below about some ideas that you might have. You might want us to cover on the channel. When we're not live, we're here and we're gonna be here. So I thank you. I thank you guys for viewing. Thank you for spending your precious time with us, and see you tomorrow.
Peace.
All right, Ray.